Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Alexis and welcome to another grammar lesson. This video is brought to you by Rhill English Institute, where we teach the English you need with values that leave a mark. Today we are learning about conditionals, zero, first, second, and third. These are very useful to talk about real and imaginary situations. Let's get started. Zero conditional. We use the zero conditional to talk about general truth or scientific facts. The structure is if plus simple present, simple present. Let's do it together, guys. Example, if you drop ice in water, it floats. This is always true. Another example, if you touch fire, it burns. That is real too. Now, guys, let's go to the first conditional. We use first conditional to talk about something real, something that can happen in the future. The structure is if plus simple present, comma, will plus base verb, or can, must, or may. Example, if it rains, we will stay home. This is possible. Another one, if you study, you will pass the exam. Or if I feel tired, I might take a nap. Okay? Possibilities. Now let's go with the second conditional. We use the second conditional to talk about imaginary situations in the present or future. The structure is if plus simple past, comma, would or could or might plus base verb. Listen an example. If I lived by the beach, I would go swimming every day. But I don't live by the beach. Another one. If I were you, I wouldn't believe those lies. We use were for all person, not was, in this kind of sentence. So guys, let's go to the third conditional. We use the third conditional to talk about imaginary situations in the past. Things that didn't happen, but we imagine them. The structure is if plus past perfect plus comma would or could or might have plus past participle. Listen an example. If you had booked the tickets, comma, we wouldn't have stayed home, but you didn't. Another one. If you had studied more, comma, you would have passed the test. We use this for regrets and criticism. So guys, let's review the four types quickly. Zero conditioner to talk about facts. If you hit ice, it melts. The first conditional, real future. If it rains, I will stay home. The second conditional, unreal now. If I were rich, I would travel the world. The third conditional, unreal past. If I had set my alarm, I wouldn't have been late. Now, it's your turn. Write a sentence using your favorite conditional in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your classmates and friends. This is Teacher Alexis for Rhill English Institute. See you next time. Bye-bye.